do? So it's your boy ChanceJolivette, aka Smooth, back with another video. So tonight what we're going to be talking about is P-Valley Season 2 Episode 3, The Dirty Dozen. And this one right here is another good one, man. The season is starting off pretty good, man. I'm enjoying it so far. This episode, man, the beginning of this, we see old girl from Snowfall, Roulette. So she starts off, man, she breaking the rules and stuff, man. Like I wonder if I gotta say this, man, if it's like a stunt double she got or something, because she had the mask on earlier and like she doing, I'm like, is she that cold, or is somebody else doing that and this she just doing the acting? Because if she could do all that, man, that's talent. That's talent. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a strip club connoisseur or anything. I don't go to no strip club. I ain't throwing no money. I ain't got it like that. Give Foot Locker my money. But anyways, so she started off the episode, man, breaking the rules. Like, homeboy, he trying to see her lips and stuff, and she like, oh, nah, she playing hard to get stuff. End of the night, end of the day or whatever, she give him the sloppy toppy or whatever. She looking at the camera and stuff. I'm like, oh, she about to get fired. I'm like, she just started. But I'm like, she's a kind of a big actress, like on the rise. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna fire her already. Plus, they kind of need her right now. That Mercedes is kind of out, and then Mississippi isn't in the club anymore. She is the coming attraction, her and old Whisper. So, but Mercedes competition, they taking all the dough, man. They coming out, they got big bags. And Mercedes, she got a little bitty bag, but she can't do what she used to do. And desperate times come desperate measures. They had the old basketball coach, and he had a proposition for her. And she said no. She had too much pride. She had her paper stashed and whatnot. Her mama stole her change. Now she gotta do what she gotta do, man. And this, I don't like that, but hey, that's how the game go. That's how the game go. Hey, at least you got a plan B, plan C, or whatever. Because plan B was pretty much stripping. Plan A, that was gonna be her dance studio. So plan C, hoeing. Mercedes' daughter, we see her, man, she driving and she's going to the to Patrice's studio or whatever, the church, and she's trying to get like extra boxes of food and stuff like that. I'm like, something is up with her, man. Like her mama must be going through something. Like it's some foul shit going on. Like you just see something is awry. So we find out that later. We go to the Dirty Dozen. We see Mississippi in Lil Murda and them. They out there. They start off Louisiana, prejudice as Louisiana. They at this little corner store or whatever, and the girl she all scared. Is Louisiana necessarily like that? They got moments or something, but shit, man, they ain't scared. They ain't scared of nobody around this motherfucker, man. Shit. Everybody throw. From the raid next to the niggas, everybody fucked up. They ain't, if that little store that little girl was working at, I'm pretty sure some niggas done rode through there, some scary looking brothers, and nah, Louisiana, we ain't that timid. We ain't that timid. It ain't going down like that. Even though Snow White right there. Now maybe if they was in a nice section of town, but not in the rural, it ain't going down like that, player. Yeah, she might have had a big old shotgun. You guys get what you got to get and get up out of here. It would have been something more like that than her pressing a button. But anyways, we get back to the pank. Big Bone, she has her newly positioned. Like she the baddest on the show, body wise, but she can't dance worth a shit. So look like she's gonna be the new DJ. So that's gonna be her new role. So that's gonna be good, man. She gonna have a reason to be on the show and get a little extra camera time or something. Miracle Watts or something. Salute. Shit. And Diamond, he ain't took no time because they together in real life. He like, oh, we together? Oh, you fine. I ain't pulling that. Locking you down. I ain't mad at him. Cause she's stupid bad. Mercedes mama, Patrice, she step up for the first time. You actually have a moment where you kind of like her on the show. because they talking about getting a casino and stuff, and he trying to spit game to all the priests and pastors and stuff. And she like, y'all don't be trusting no white man because they just gonna do this and they not gonna hire us and stuff. And she's spitting that real shit. And whoever cooked that chicken is dry. But this the first time I actually kind of liked her, because if you've been watching the show, you know she ain't no good. She crooked in a roach leg. Like that woman, she ain't shit. Dirty Dozen tour is starting up. I can't front, man. It's like it starts up. They got Mississippi show on stage. Old Lil Murda, he come out, he doing his music and stuff. Hey, that shit was kind of hard. No homo, pause. But hey, his little music on the show, like I don't know if he raps in real life or something. I ain't gonna say like I would be jamming it, but just to say like how it sounds on the show or something, it does sound good. So that's a good little thing. Maybe it's like it's kind of like hard out here for a pimp. What is, I forget. You know the name of the movie with old boy. So maybe they got 3 6 Mafia or somebody writing the music for him. I don't know. But anyways, Mercedes situation, that shit weird, man. That shit is weird. She got to sign the NDAs and stuff, and they got a little apartment situation, whatever. And she gonna be getting like an allowance or whatever. The wife comes and she approves it and makes them sign the thing, and they have a little rapport. And then the coach, he fucks up because he wants to have Mercedes for herself, and he like, I want you to see the Mercedes experience. And so she on the pole and she doing her tricks and stuff. Homegirl falls in love, and I ain't mad at her. So now she's in the entanglement as well. They all getting together and getting their grind on. And she doing a little dance, and they got the music playing. But then she keeps getting phone calls and stuff. Turns out her daughter is trying to get a hold of her, and it turns out to be some shit that happens. But yeah, that situation, this little love triangle thing right here, that was crazy. Look like Mercedes, she might have an opportunity to get her daughter back, but this is a time in her life when her bag is kind of low and she out there on the grind, she hustling. So this is kind of like the worst time for her to try to get the daughter or something. But it's like, we will see how that goes. Lil Murda and crew is in Memphis now. They get into it with somebody, man. Of course, you know how I do. But how they end up, like they in Mississippi or whatever. But then it was they end up with meeting people that they knew. Why was they in the same city or whatever, in blase blase? But they end up getting into some big old ish and whatnot. What's his name? I don't know. I forgot the homeboy name, man. But the dude that got out of jail, like he seemed like he a real one, man. He got Lil Murda back. He's the security, but like you seem like he escalating the situation more than securing the situation and stuff. Lil light skin Whisper, she gets Roulette loaded. Like they got a little dope and stuff. Like Roulette, she's wild. She's somebody she's gonna bring the worth of the Pink down. She's gonna get them in trouble. I can see that happening. The Pink is trying to get they worth high so if they could potentially sell it, get their $10 million or whatever. But I can see Roulette, the things that she's doing right now, I can see that backfiring on them and them taking the lick for it, and them maybe getting shut down or having to sell for low or something. It's gonna be some kind of bullshit with Roulette. Roulette is playing a dangerous game. Womp 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 womp. But look like Gidget X-Man. He found a new lover situation. Look like he kind of enamored with Roulette. Like he like, I'm about to quit the lifestyle and I want to get Gidget. I'm gonna marry her and this and that. And he see Roulette for 1 second and he's in love. And that's the wrong one to fall in love with, because Roulette is scandalous. She's so scandalous. Mercedes' daughter, the stepmama, she tells Mercedes about herself. Like Mercedes, whenever she was doing her threesome or whatever, they called her and she had to leave the scene, and she had to go check on her daughter or whatever because she was with the mama, the step mama, and she was drunk with the car and blase blase. So she gets to the scene and she attacks homegirl, not attacks, she confronts her. And she's got her in the tub, she spraying water in her face, she throwing up. She's like, how could you be doing this? And blase blase. She like, I always wanted my daughter, I always wanted Terica, and you ain't never wanted to give her to me. And homegirl finally like, let's loose. She like, I ain't wanted your daughter, but her father on his dying bed, like he wanted me to make sure that you didn't have her. And you think I want to be reminded of my mistake every day? And so Terica hears that. That's real rough on this young lady. And then it's at a time, and she kind of like talking to Mercedes, and it's like, okay, you was 15 when you had me, but you wasn't 15 forever. Why you ain't want me? I can see Terica kind of going down like a bad road, a bad path, because she seems lost right now. She don't have nobody to turn to. She can't go to her grandma. Grandma trifling. She going through some shit at the moment. Her mama going through some shit. She hustling. The stepmama, she is drunk. Like, I can see Terica going down a bad road like Mercedes did whenever she was younger. So, I hate that, but we'll see how that storyline plays. Uncle Cliff, we see for the first time, like, he say he wouldn't mind selling the pink. Because he talking to Autumn, he like, 3.1 million. I know my percentage or whatever. So, she's like, oh, your ass do know how to do math, huh? So, she like, if it comes to it, hey, if we can sell for 10 million, I'll do it because, hey, Uncle Cliff wants some dollars too. Andre skinny ass, homeboy, the brother of the mayor, the temporary mayor, he ends up talking to Andre. He's like, you should run for mayor. So that might be something that's going to happen real soon. Andre might run for mayor. I could have seen Patrice running for mayor too. I could see that like being a 3-person race. We shall see. But I think Andre, little skinny ass, is gonna run. Big Teak, that's the name I was thinking of earlier. But he seemed like he a real one, man. Like he riding down for Lil Murda right now. The new mayor, he go fucking with the wrong one. He go fucking with Patrice, and he tries to stop her service or whatever. He talk about they not social distancing and stuff, and she making a bag up and up. But she making this bag. Why she ain't pay? She need to pay Mercedes back. Like, you making all this money, man. Give Mercedes her money that you stole from her, dog. But that ain't about to happen. But anyways, so he run up in there like, you gonna have to stop and this and that. You like, you thought you fucking with the wrong one, but you fucking with the wrong bitch. That's your ass now. So Patrice about to be. That might be why she ends up running for mayor. I think she's gonna run for mayor just to get against his ass, and I think she got some power. So we shall see. At the end of the episode, man, Roulette, she jumps out of the car. She is like hoeing at the pink. Like, she doing prostitution. Like, she started off, she was giving some hate in the champagne room and stuff. And at the end, like, she is full like hoeing, like prostitute. And then they catch her. But the messed up thing about it is Big L is the one they catch her. And Big L been moving dope out of the pink for years. Like, he got his Oxycontin bottles and stuff like that. It was like, damn. So it is about to be some shit going on in the pink. But it was a good episode, man. There was a lot going on. Sorry for my stuttering and blabbering and stuff, man. Hey, brothers ain't perfect. And I just didn't want to edit, man. So I was trying to catch myself, man. So I ain't got to edit. I could just upload this. So that's the goal. That's why I be yammering and blabbering and stuff. Anyways, man, y'all drop your thoughts in the comment section, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't be the greatest of the most hated. Holla at your boy. Peace.